She's working on my team now. She's in my team. Right. I'll record as well if you don't. Shall I record? Everyone okay with that?
We're good.
Yeah, okay. She's working on my team now. She's in my team. It's on live for her phone.
Okay. All right.
Live.
All right. We are live.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Deb Purcell. This is my husband, Rick Purcell, and Philip Barrow. And this is our healing event for December 2023, the last month of the year. And we're coming live to you from Florida for the first time.
Really?
No longer Arizona. This is a 15-minute, $25 fee, which is unusual for us. This is our third time doing this, Bill.
Yeah.
Where we're no longer doing free. This is a paid event for 15 minutes, and we're going to try and keep it to that so that we're not having people miss this opportunity for a healing, because I know our events were taking way too long, and a lot of people that need our healing were leaving. So let's try and keep it to 15 minutes. If it's longer, if it's more complicated, then we may ask you to meet with us privately. So for those that don't know us, Rick, my husband, is the healer, and I get the downloaded information. We are a team effort on this, but Rick was, I should let you tell the story.
No, I saw at one point, I saw the white light of Creator, and that was when I became a healer at that time, which we didn't know at that time. We found out, was it weeks later?
Yes. We contacted a friend who channeled the information from Archangel Michael.
Yeah.
That Rick actually was healed of many different ailments in his body when that happened. So Rick scans the person, and I actually get the downloaded information and can see inside your body and what's going on, and we can see what's going on at that point. We also see future illnesses or things that can happen to you and heal. We can heal those as well. We see past life information, and we could also tell if somebody's not being honest with us. So and that's what happened to us. That's a brief thing of what happened to us. There's a lot more that's involved, but due to time, we're going to continue on. And we met up with Phil about it's going on 4 years that he and I met. We met Phil at one of our events through Nilesh, and he joined us in this endeavor, and we became very close and became partnership of healing people. And I'd like to introduce Phil Barrow. What did you just do?
I don't know.
What you doing? You're doing some healing on me.
Yeah.
He just
Fingers crossed.
he touched something and then turned the chat off. So now I've got to fix it. Go ahead, Philip, please talk about yourself.
Yeah, I've most of you know me anyway. I've been a healer since I started healing at 5. I started doing tarot cards at 7. Stopped doing them at 14. Started doing warrior work at 12. And I've been doing like spiritual work on and off throughout my life. I died at birth, 3 or 4 minutes. The doctor spotted brain damage, but so I had to select my brain a bit. You know, what you do is you've got to close part of your brain and open part of your brain to get it working correctly. That's what got me my degree, I suppose. And then I teach at a school, crystal therapy, got my own business. I do teach judo. I've been doing that for 40 years. That's to select. I had a lot of anger when I was younger, so I had to deliberately push it to one side by doing martial arts, basically. And I've been doing healing ever since the last 5 years. I've woken up so much. I'm partly merged with aspects to get knowledge. I've started using geometric signs, actually pulling energy into the image of the symbol and then into the auric field, a bit like a pentagon with energy, put it together, put it into the auric field, protection, upgrade on the auric field. So it's a learning curve. You learn so much, and it can be weekly. You can still learn stuff now. So, is that too much?
No,
Is that me 15 minutes?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's a lot more, but yeah, it's great. It's great because you meet a community of a lot of like-minded people. I met on Thursday 25 spiritual people at a sound healing event, and that's in Manchester. So we can just go up the road and we can meet people that have got similar mind. It's strange how there's similar mindset with aliens, with healing, with sound. It's quite strange. It's people are waking up at the same time, basically. Over to you, Jeff. Have you got your chat back?
Have we got
Have you got your chat back now?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we've got it back.
Good.
We've got it back. And Lily is our
Yes.
administrator, and she will call on everyone by
Okay.
in order of your requests.
Okay. And should we start?
Ready?
We are
Okay,
ready.
we start with Victoria.
He's on mute.
Victoria,
Hello, good to see
Hi.
you guys all.
good to see you too. Here we go. Okay, and you're asking for a scan, healing, and guidance.
Whatever, in 15 minutes.
That's 1 minute gone. I'm joking. I'm joking.
And a tarot reading, a card.
Yeah. Well, angel card.
Oh, angel card, whatever you call that.
Yeah, he doesn't, we don't do tarot. We do,
I have got a tarot card, but I'm a bit rusty with them.
those take too long. You're not sick. I'm not getting any messages of sick, but I see a lot of emotional confusion with you.
A lot of things happen.
A lot of emotional confusion. You are emotionally, those are what are driving you. Your emotions are driving you right now. And
Yeah, your lower chakras need a bit of healing. Need to release, ground them.
My mom even gave me she kind of cheated and told me something for my future, which she wasn't supposed to tell me. And that really threw me off.
It might not happen though. Remember, future can change. Depends on
know.
which
Yes.
timeline you're. And by telling you, you might be stopping it. You might be changing it, or you might be making it happen. It's quite a strange timeline.
Oh, my gosh. It's not a bad thing.
I can actually feel the energy in your lower chakras. You do need releasing. You do need releasing.
I saw recently, because I have soul family group soulmates who have contracts with me, and I saw the contract came out, and then I realized, oh my God, I have more more things to deal with guys, you know, guys that I'm not even involved with. But you know what I mean? It's like I don't know.
But you're letting emotions run it instead of letting it.
Because there's a level of soul grief for this friend of mine, and whenever
Is it their grief? Is it
yeah.
their grief or your grief?
It's both, because it's the soulmate dates all the way back from my own memory from Atlantis. And so does, you know, Dex, and you know, those two literally killed each other over many lifetimes, and they come to compete for me. So this is, you know, I remember these things because the Akashic memory comes in sometimes. So just seeing that both of them are here, and you know, they're blocking each other and everything, it's kind of frustrating, you know, because I'm gonna marry one of them. My mom told me. My mom told me I will be getting married, and I don't know. It's just recent it happened, you know, so it's a little
Congratulations.
frustrating.
Congratulations.
But I'll be moving to New York, so that's what I'm not even supposed to say this. But
What am I supposed to say?
if it is, then I can probably come by and see you guys out in Florida when I'm in the area. But yeah, you guys don't see anything else wrong with me?
But it's with you, but living and having your emotions guide you is not a good thing. It lowers your vibration, and so you have to release all that. You know, it's not something you should be living.
Yeah,
through
yeah.
Emotions, and
it recently has surfaced like that because it's like I said, it was a soul grief.
right. So, and releasing it and healing it is very important.
I just found that out yesterday. So, and the last, I've been getting all these dreams and these connections with different people, and trying to make sense of what it is, because I don't understand everything, what I see and dream and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys don't see anything else wrong with me?
No,
I see a bit of energy that's probably related with your emotions. I can feel some negativity on your lower chakras.
but yeah, when you have the emotions that you get strong, it brings on other things.
It can bring in illness. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, what I did was I wound my heart by accident, like really hard. So in October, I was carrying a whole bunch of stuff trying to clean the place, and I slept, and I was, you know, my cell phone was right here in my chest while holding on to all those things, right? I didn't think about putting it in my pocket. And I slept and fell against the wall with a cell phone in between my breast chest area, hard, like really hard. And I'm surprised there's no hole in the wall. And when that happened, it damaged my heart chakra, my lungs and everything. And I had, like, over the course, fluid trap in my lungs, a few strokes, a few moments where I want to collapse, but I had to try to heal despite the situation. You know, it's hard to heal when you're having so much pain and going through all that. But I also felt like I got attacked. I literally felt like I got attacked. I may have healed it. That's the thing. I may have healed it.
Yeah, I don't see that. I see that you knocked the wind out of yourself, and it caused like a. I see that, but I don't see an attack. I just see that it was just an accident.
Yeah, it was an accident. And so
I don't see an attack. Nobody caused this. It was just like a household accident.
Yes.
I don't see nothing negative around you at the time.
Not that time. That was not the negative part. It came after. So it came after something like hit my chest really hard, like as if it was a spear or sword or something, like a bullet or something hit very hard. And I may have healed it. I may have removed it through my Qigong practice. I was trying to heal the body, desperately trying to heal the body. And, I can't live like that. I'm too young to have multiple strokes and stuff, all because of my weak heart and stuff like that. I mean, I even have pictures to show how my light is so imbalanced. And well, it may have gotten healed. And around that period of time, I have leopards guarding me in the astral at that time, with different animals come through. And these 3 leopards, one of them, I guess she's female, and there was a guy who came through in the astral, and immediately my leopards came and took care of them. I mean, at that time, people were coming around, and I'm not sure, because I've been reading, I've been trying to find like spiritual growth. I've been trying to find communities and, see which one resonate with me and expand. And so, at that time, it's like, I tend to always get attacked with visits with people from the astral. But my animals are blocking them now because I need the protection 24/7, pretty much, in the astral. So what do you think about that?
Have you
I
got a
know that-
goal? Have you got a spiritual goal? Because I'm being told about a goal. What's your
Well,
goal? No, the last 3 years have gone.
I want to help the animals, and I've been connecting with the mermaids and the whales and dolphins and doing things, and I've been seeing a lot of things that happen in the ocean. I've been always catered to animals, and I've been, trying to step forward to doing my spiritual path. And, I couldn't do that after Bobby died because I was under so much attack, and my physical body took a lot of strain, like, a lot of pain and everything. But now it's improving. My light is actually returning.
Because these attacks, you're a lot more powerful than any
Yeah.
dark being that could attack you.
I can see that. These 4 months, when I look at my energy, it was just, white and a little bit of gray. There was no color in it. It was really hard to resonate, except for that moment, around the 11 before the 11 portal. My twin and I had literally, both of us had a Kundalini rising up because he was doing better, his energy. And when we did the full thing, we actually, when we are not in a bad state, because my tree of life is connected with Gaia's tree of life, the planets. And when I rose up, so did the planet. And at that time, it was really, really rare. But that's what happened when the twins got together. But then, of course, most of the time, the energy is not so easy to do. But we basically we brought out the pink energy into the earth, and many places have seen it. And it was quite interesting, really quite interesting. But that's what my understanding of, if you get into enlightenment and get into the final stages of a real twin flame, and you do all the healing, when both of them are in the right place, it can do very powerful things.
Yeah, I'm just sending you some more energy. Let's get you back on to your light. Let it shine better. You just had a download, by the way. You might have felt that. I don't know.
Yeah, we can't go back in time because that's all
Yeah.
gone now.
Yeah.
We can only improve on what's going on now. And help heal your chakras.
There's a collective need.
You've got an energy field that's
with
passing
the
around.
animal kingdom, mean that at least during the time of Lemurian
I can see
energy
an
field that's
energy.
passing around. What's that?
I can see an energy field that's beaming around you. So you have a protection around you as it is now. I can see one circling around you.
Yeah,
The one that you
I've
put
been
around
spinning
her,
a lot
Philip.
with working.
Probably. Now, you do actually need some healing on your lower chest area.
Yeah, I do
think-
need healing on the chest.
I think it's all the emotions that are trying to create an illness. So,
I mean, I had like gone through that episode of and I almost collapsed while I was outside because of the internal damage I've done onto myself for a period. And I know how my mom felt out when she went through all that, because she went through all that. But I've been doing my Qigong practice daily, and it's been helping with the healing and with the energy flow. And I've been found myself these last few a short while that was literally like spinning, vibrating day and night, even in the dream state, even when I'm out in connections with different people, I somehow meet them in the astral for some reason. And, I think I'm teaching in the astral to these people, guiding.
got a couple of cards,
Thank
by
you.
the way.
Sure.
Just say stop.
Stop.
First card is
Playful?
playful. Inner child playful, I think.
Yes. I was
The
thinking of that
second one.
too.
Set your intentions. Create a goal.
It's good because at the end of the
I think
26th,
it create a physical goal. That's the difference.
yes.
Moving on about your astro journey, I think you need a bit more physical goal. Let's see, playfulness. You've got the responsibilities for the physical. So you have got to create fun on the journey. It's nothing to connect with your inner child, but you don't have to. Just get a bit more fun in life. Create a goal and aim for it.
I have a goal, but staying
But-
at home, staying
But
at
doesn't sound like a goal. But sounds like I'm not doing the goal yet. I'm delaying it.
well, I'm going to be publishing books in the future. I'm a poet.
In the future, you do it now.
It's
Do
just
it next year.
Well,
Set a
right
goal
now,
with time on it.
right now, I need to leave this household really bad, and Deb, you guys know why I have to leave this household.
That's the
really bad.
goal. That's your goal. Then.
That should- Oh my God! The thing is that this household is keeping me with trying to keep me down. I have
Saying
to
it and doing it is a different path. You've got to. You now want to. You've created your goal. Now you've got to find a way of doing the goal. Okay.
There's certain challenges with books, but then it can be done. It could be done.
It will be done. No,
It will be
can
done.
It will be
It
done.
will be done. I have many, short stories that I've written. Like, even though I'm not doing
Your
physical
15
work,
minutes was up a long time ago, lady.
sorry, I better get off then.
All right.
But I've been writing. I've been doing the creative side and keeping my collection going. So eventually, when it comes, it's going to come out. All right. Well,
Okay, it will. It will, Victoria.
are you still
it will.
healing? Are you still
I'm
healing?
Yeah.
healing. I'm giving you healing while you're talking. Why not?
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I can multitask. You see, I can listen and heal.
All right. Well, I'm so sorry I took up so much time. I love you guys all.
No, it's okay. You only took
Thank you.
17. You
Good
only
luck.
took 2 minutes
Good luck,
over.
Victoria.
Right, there you go. Do you feel
Okay.
more energy now?
Yes.
Good.
Thank
Okay,
you
now
so
we go to the next one.
Yes.
Irina. Irina is asking for scan and healing.
I
Can you hear us? Yeah.
I did hear you. Yeah.
You're in a lot of pain.
I was in a lot of pain like 2 weeks ago. It was like I was put on fire. For 2 days, I was considering to take my life away. I mean, it was unbelievable. My whole body was like on fire.
And, you know, you can just contact us. You don't have to just send me a private message or send Philip a private message. You don't have to worry about money. People need to realize that we don't, it's not a
No.
monetary thing with us. You know, if you don't
Thank you
have
so
funds,
much.
if you don't have funds, we don't decline anyone because of funds. I want everybody to understand that we only put money. There's a reason, and I'm not going to mention it why we put $25 on here. There was a reason why, and it has nothing to do with because we need the money. I mean, everybody does need money, but I mean, there is a specific reason why we did this, and it has nothing to do with monetary. We never decline anyone because of money. Please
long day.
don't ever not contact us because you don't have money. And please tell everybody that we do not decline anyone.
Thank you,
This
guys.
is not, we're not here. We are not here to heal people because we make money.
That's for sure.
We're here to help humanity. That's why we're here.
Or would be charging £800 a time. You feel like you've got a weight on your shoulder?
Actually, my back.
In the middle of your back, between like right, you know, where you're one side on your left side, it feels like somebody's got a knife there. And it's just, and it comes and goes. It's not all the time, but I'm seeing that pain there and pressure.
Have you got a lot of stress at the moment? Worries?
Yeah.
It's feeding, your stress is feeding that. Because I was being told it's stress related. So it's
I
you
know,
like
but
yeah.
I cannot. I know it's very physical. I know it comes from all the fears, all the stress. I mean, the abundance blockage you worked on last time, it hasn't unblocked yet, but now it really feels very physical. I mean, I can feel it, and I see things how they don't happen, and then the pain starts. Of course, you stress, you get in fear, and then the pain starts. But it's more than that. I mean, it really feels like rigidness, like density, like trapped energy, and I cannot move it around. I mean, I was in pain for a solid week. I mean, these 2 days I haven't slept for like 50 hours, and maybe I sat down for 20 minutes. In this 50, I had to move around. I couldn't even scream because I could feel even my intestines hurting. It was the most painful, undescribable things I have ever gone through. I mean, it was so surprising. I mean, even the skin on my head hurt. I mean, how is that even possible? So much pain. It was like, and all the time I was hearing, oh, you're clearing a lot of density, but my God, it was unbelievable. It was not human. This pain that was brutal. I don't even how to describe it because it was not a normal physical pain that I have experienced. That it was like going from my feet and it would just go left, right, left, right, left, right, up. and then down, up and down. I mean, for 50 hours, I haven't slept. It was just unbelievable. I didn't know what to do. Nothing would help. I was taking a lot of magnesium, which was good on one side because through the pain, my muscles contract and then the energy cannot be released. So I take magnesium, but as soon as the muscles relax, then the even more pain comes.
Mhm.
Basically, you have to feel it so it can leave the body. But that was unbelievable, unbelievable. I don't know if my daughter was not with me physically, I'm not sure I would have managed. Seriously. I wanted to check out because
It
that was
it
hell.
sounds like you were under attack.
It was unbelievable that you cannot imagine. It was literally the only thing I can say is like somebody poured gasoline on me, and for 2 days solid, 50 hours, it didn't stop. You know what it means? It didn't stop. I tried
I
hot
had the
bath.
same thing happen to me.
Oh my God.
It was about 5 days.
Hell. Yeah,
It
about
was.
5 days. On the sixth, it tried to, it kind of, I could breathe. I couldn't even breathe because of the pain, because everything was so contracted. I couldn't breathe. And I was like, oh my God. I wanted to scream to get kind of the energy out. What
Yeah.
scream? I couldn't
Yeah.
breathe from
I
pain
know. I
everywhere.
know.
Oh my.
Hmm.
I
know.
don't wish that anybody. I mean, seriously,
I know.
I don't know whether my level of pain tolerance is very low, but wow, that was undescribable, undescribable. And once I was coming out, the only thing I could think about it, I was like, man, I thought, going through a stroke and being blind and paralyzed was hell. But after,
Yeah.
but then after I came out of this pain, and I was like, oh my God, that was hell, actually.
Yeah.
That pain.
Yeah. I couldn't even see. I mean, I was blinded by it. When it got into my head, I couldn't see.
Yeah,
So I know exactly what you're talking about. And it would happen to me right when we were moving, the
wow.
week before we were supposed to physically leave the house. So I know. And it was an attack. So I don't understand. Um, I said it sounds like one. I don't know whether you were or not. Trying to see if I could feel anything in your area.
Your neck and shoulders and back should be a lot better than that. Right
Yeah.
now.
Your neck, shoulders, and back should feel better.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you in an apartment or a house?
Yeah. Apartment.
I thought so.
In an apartment.
Were there new people?
I
New
don't know
people?
anybody. I don't know anybody.
It-
They're
Yeah.
weirdos, all of them, and my living situation is a bit. I have to be discreet being here, basically. So I don't
yeah.
know anybody almost.
Do you know if somebody new moved into the building
Uh,
during that time?
yeah, yeah. Actually, air filters were changed prior, I think, to that. I think, yeah, yeah, exactly. The air filters. So a guy came inside and he had to change air filters inside the apartment. That's correct. Or was it after? No, I think it was prior. Yeah, it was prior to that, to the pain. Yeah. Oh,
I am
and
getting
so,
you an attack, by the way.
Yeah.
yeah,
It moved on, but it's still in the building.
You might feel a strange energy coming into you. I'm sending you protection around you. Into your arc field, central sun, pentagon energy. This should make you a bit invisible, but also
Are you on the second floor?
No, on the 4th.
I'm being told as well that one of your guides was helping you. Blessing, yeah, protecting. Well, aspect, I'm not even sure if it's aspect.
Oh, that thing is on the second floor.
Oh, you know what? There is a lady actually, yeah, on the second floor that the whole neighborhood is screaming from. I mean, she's just going to people's apartment and knocking on doors and bullying people to, I don't know, to vote for some things. I don't know, they have some yearly gatherings. I mean, she's completely bonkers, but aggressive bully. I mean, she tried it also with me. So yeah, she's on the second floor. Complete. I
This
mean,
thing is on the second floor, this thing that attacked you.
no.
I'm also getting it a bit of dabbling in dark magic. Conjuring up beings.
How many apartments would you say are in your building?
I can tell you exactly that they're 150.
Yeah, this thing's been busy.
You feel energy going into you.
Especially my spine, my tailbone and my spine. It's like my back has been ripped open. Can it be that because last time you worked on, especially money blockage from my fake twin flame at the time, and you kind of tried to shut him down without him knowing? Can it be that he felt it and whether subconsciously or unconsciously did something?
This thing is feeding off the negativity and this is a really negative. It looks like a snake. And it gets bigger as it gets bigger as it feeds off the negative and what it does to people. So it's getting more and more powerful as it keeps going. And it's just goes from place to place in that building right now. So other people that it gives pain to, it just gets stronger. So it needs to be stopped.
Yeah, did you say it like a snake?
I said it looks like one.
Like a serpent, and we're dealing with it at the moment. You tried to get me from behind. Over there.
Oh, can I share something? What happened after the last session? You also saw, my that I had in my fingertips something dark that was like my healing power. So the week after, the first thing that happened is that I burned my fingers with jalapenos. I mean, excruciating pain for 3 days. The week after, I mean, it just, stopped. It was hell pain. The week after, I burnt my fingertips, only my fingertips on both hands, absolutely symmetrically on the oven. So it was 1 week after, and then the week after, and fingertips specifically. And those 2, 3 fingers were most burnt. And I was like, that's unbelievable.
Doesn't matter.
Unbelievable.
They can try and stop you, that you still have healing powers. It's not just your fingertips. It's the energy coming from your fingertips. That doesn't stop you.
But it was amazing, 1 week and then the week after. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And then on the third week, I almost burnt myself again, but I touched the hot grill from the oven for milliseconds, so I couldn't burn myself because that would have probably taken my fingerprints off completely. It did after the burn, but not huge damage done. But it was unbelievable. And 1 week after, exactly 1 week after the healing, the burn with the jalapenos, and then 1 week after, exactly almost on the day, the burn in the oven. And I was like, oh, give me a break. Give me a break, really.
All you had to do was heal yourself. You're a
Yeah, but
healer.
I know. But the thing is, when I'm in pain, then I go completely stagnated, and then I'm completely like, oh my God, and what's always pointless. Basically, always pointless, and you just want to throw the towel and say, hey, get me. I'm done with this place. Yeah. I can laugh as
Yeah,
well, but
but it's not the skin. It's not your skin. It's not your fingers, the cells. It's the energy. So you can be fingerless and still do this. So they can do that all they want. You can have just your arms sitting here doing that, and you're still gonna be able to do it. It's the energy.
How do you feel?
better. Definitely
Yeah.
something going on the right side of my spine. I still feel pain, but kind of like releasing.
Yeah.
I want you to pull it. You've got at the toolbox here. You've got this beautiful emerald toolbox. I want you to pull it from there and go down your spine. Start at the chakra, at the root chakra, and pull up. Bring it up. Bring the white energy. Picture it, diamond light going all the way up and lighting up that spine and pulling that energy up from your root chakra. And then bring up the emerald light. Start off with white, then blue, and then emerald. So you have all three energies going up. Feel that energy going and spreading out after that throughout your body. And pushing it with you, pushing that energy with you. You should feel nice and warm, maybe even hot.
Yeah. Definitely. And my feet
Yeah,
burning.
because that's where all your nerves are. You're going to start feeling it through your body. It's going to push all that energy through all the nerves.
Don't tell me I'll be in pain again. No.
Oh, you're not going to be
Take
in any
me more.
pain. This is healing energy. This is not pain energy. This is healing energy. There's no pain to this. It's like warm water going through your body, and it's beautiful.
If you ever need pain, just let us know.
Yeah.
No, I sent the pentagon, the perception in the auric field with source energy, central sun. I've also put in the heart chakra, Christ conscious 22nd chakra with the flower of life. I'm actually mixing the two now. It's a learning curve for me. So that will help you go forward. Because at the moment you're down, you need your heart chakra blossoming, your power back, if you get what I mean. You got 2 cards, by the way, as we have all the steps on that. Just say stop.
Stop.
Right, the first one Focus. Focus. So I'd say focus is probably dealing with check. Yeah, check your thoughts. You've got intuition. You're blocking them with the pain. So try and sidetrack the pain and concentrate on the messages. And it's also saying that you're getting extra blessings there. It is blessing, extra blessings, probably from the angels or your guides. It can be either or both. That's good. Oh, that's actually what I said before. One of your guides has been protecting you. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah.
No.
But when you were down, the guide was helping you to get through it.
I have one very quick question. Does my abundance blockage also come from this dark entity that is here?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
But it's how you sometimes the pain and the negativity and all the attacks creates a blockage by yourself. You create yourself because your vibration is low. But I lift the vibration and the abundance comes as well. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I love you too.
Okay. Thank you. We're going to the next one. Roxanne. Roxanne has a problem. She has digestive issues. She needs a scan and healing.
Roxanne?
Hello.
Hi.
Uh,
Okay.
It's really interesting since I've been in here. I feel like I'm being empowered and lit up like a Christmas tree within myself. And like I've suffered digestive issues off and on throughout these years as we've been journeying our path. And this last year I had severe plantar fasciitis and pain from the knees down the calves. But something miraculous is happening and I'm just receiving it as I've been here, that it's walking my path in who I am, and that I am was always shown to me as the frequency and vibration. As Jesus walked the earth, people healed. I was here for humanity, and I don't know what's happening. I'm just receiving right now in such miraculous ways that my body is, whew, I feel like I'm opening up, like the heart stuff I went through, everything feels like it's really, yeah, holding space for me to be able to own this fully.
That's right.
lovely.
That's why you're here. You're supposed to be here.
The problem when we send in energy, it's very hard to just send it direct. It can go to everyone, to be honest. We're probably healing everyone every time we heal every individual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we put this on YouTube too.
Yeah. She's healing everyone watching it as well.
Yep. Anyone that watches it afterwards, they get the same healing energies, no matter what they're suffering from. So all they have to do is accept it. These are very powerful. Yeah, we have all the angels and all the wonderful higher dimensional beings with us. If you only knew the energies my husband sees, he sees so much. Right? He's so clairvoyant, all these energies that he sees, even the fairies, he sees them. So yes, they're definitely a powerful force around us. And Philip,
And our ancestors.
yes, your angels and your guides, and they're always, we're never alone. We're never ever alone. We have all of our beautiful ancestors and guides with us. So yes, and you're feeling them around you right now. Yeah. So you have digestive. Do you have esophagus issues?
Yeah.
Mm,
That just started this year. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think you're going to have any issues after today. I've got Jesus that are standing right behind you. He's got his hands on your shoulders. He's like, you're going to be fine.
It's not allergies, is it?
Yeah, you've got some
No.
energies going through you right now.
Deb, is it an allergy to what you're eating or what you're breathing?
I'm not
Why-
sure.
why-
A lot of times I'm not eating a lot. It's just a lot of fluids and liquid type stuff. But I just follow my body's cues as to when to eat, when not to eat. I'm not on a schedule or anything that way. Just my own body's schedule, I guess. That's
Um, a lot of times it's because they've sprayed with Roundup, and it's the chemicals that they've sprayed the food with that is affecting a lot of people. And in your case, that's it. So if you like pastas, buy pastas that were imported from Italy. Italy's the only country that has not sprayed with Roundup.
Yeah.
If you make pasta sauce, buy pasta sauce or tomato sauce from Italy. Make sure it's imported. It says imported from Italy. Use that. Don't buy anything that's from the United States or even Canada, because they do spray Roundup in Canada. Even like certain flours, if you bake your own cake mixes, that everything from the United States has been sprayed. We're growing our own food here, so we'll be growing our own. And there's certain things we cannot say on this platform because we're live, but I'll send you some email information on some things that you can do to clear your body of certain chemicals that Phil and Rick and I do.
Yeah, detox.
Yeah, to detox your body.
yeah.
I apologize. We have a puppy that is barking. That's my granddaughter's puppy.
Hey, right, yeah.
So that's some of the issue that I'm getting information on. Is definitely the chemicals that are in some of the foods. And when possible, just eat fresh. Cook fresh. Doesn't necessarily have to be organic because you can't even trust that label. Soak it in white vinegar, wash it in white vinegar for a few minutes, and then to get the spray off of it, whatever they spray. And I would just use it from there. That's the information I'm getting.
Perfect.
All right, now this healing is happening. You may feel like this warm water going through your esophagus area. It's like a warmth. You have respiratory problems? Have you had any bronchitis or?
I was younger and I did have asthma when I was born, so I know that there is some.
Just do some healing in your respiratory.
Thank you.
You should feel a lot better now, actually, because I've just.
I'm
yeah,
so
just
bad
removed.
at right now. It's
Your stomach as well. You have some arthritis in your hips and your back. You're gonna feel some warmth going down your spine and your hips, across your shoulders, and down your arms, even your elbows. Your elbows are some days you have elbow and even your fingers.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel some energy there, even down your legs into your knees and then in your ankles and toes. You're gonna feel some warmth. Philip's energies is more of a vibrational and electric, where Father's is more of a warm water feeling. So you're going to feel both.
Yep.
I'm also mixing the flower of life with the energies to get you a bit, so you feel like a child again.
Mhm.
A bit of you.
You have a Madeline that's very close to you. She's coming through. I don't know if you know a Madeline. Must be your guide. A Madeline and a Nancy. They've both been with you since you were born.
Wow.
One is your angel and one is your guide.
I'm getting it. You've got an aspect that's a mermaid. Know
Yeah.
that one. Do you know that one?
I do know, yes, I've had,
Yeah.
a glimpse of it, but I really haven't had a lot of association with my guides or all these things. But yet there's a knowing. I've had it with Archangel Michael, and I've had Mary, Divine Mother, and I've had Jesus, like those appear and bring messages to me. And but there's something within myself that it's just a knowing that it's all in everything, and it's not about me even identifying. It's coming through on, I guess, source, where it flows through me, whatever that is. And I've never really been curious to identify with things. I just know it shows up in times when I'm asking questions deep within. I will have something just come to me, and I'll go, oh, that's interesting. Like
Yeah.
the message that came to me here with Jesus was walk the earth as he, and in that all is healing. Because of the humanity stuff I'm aware of that I do, but it was more within myself, like, you are it, you're the healer, you heal all of this. And whoa, my body is just, I'll need to go to nature and ground out for sure. Because I just want to embrace it all. It's like, this is beautiful. I've worked hard to get to this place of feeling liberation in my heart, to be able to feel that love and joy. Because on my earth plane here, it has not been that for me. It's been traumatizing, witnessing the things that I've had to witness in humanity. And that's why I know it's like, I feel like I'm finally finished what I needed to do. I'm in another role of completing and being able to step fully into me. And whatever I needed to really experience in those trauma states are just the observer now, where I can be the observer of all of what's playing out and not having to fully experience it, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to say stop and get to oracle cards?
Pardon?
Say
Got
stop.
two oracle cards for you.
Guidance for the future. Present.
Okay, stop.
I'm giving you three. I'm not sure which one to pick. You got them three there. Yeah.
Mhm.
So the first card, your guardian angel. So guardian angel it's saying it's behind you. It's supporting you, it's behind you. Your prayers are being, the divine timing, your prayers are being answered by universal law and romance. So your prayers of love, for love are being answered. So I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. Oh, your prayers are being, hey, no, funny, there's two lots of, you ordered two prayers there. That's a stamp. That's a rubber stamp on it, isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. It's nice to meet you.
Meet you guys too.
Hey, do you want to ground yourself now?
Yeah, I'm just bringing her in. Whew. Yeah,
Roxanne, give me a call later. Maybe we can go to the park. I
okay,
love and appreciate you so much, sister.
you too, Linda, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. The
You.
next one is Linda. Don't turn off your phone.
I'm here.
Hello. Mic there,
Hello.
mic this phone. Okay.
I've got my earbuds in. Does it work okay? Can you hear me okay? It's
Yeah.
I hear you
No,
perfect.
no, I can't hear
my
you.
She needs a
BS.
scan, yeah. Yeah, she needs a scan and a healing. Then you can tell what you like, shoulder blade, what?
Yes, my angel wings are still growing in. They've been growing in for years. And
Her angel wings. And she also has numbness and tingling in the feet.
yeah, that's been going on, especially at night when I lay down. I don't know. It's but I've got a lot of numbness and stuff. I had the seed treatment back in 2012, 13. And I have a lot of numbness in my armpit and stuff.
Oh, did you have
Pain and numbness.
radiation?
Yeah, and I survived it despite all that. A shaman told me that I did heal myself through visualization, word. I don't. And
Have you
geez,
had the numbness since then, or just the beginning?
I haven't had so much awareness of it,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, body awareness is not my strongest suit. Oh.
Did you have breast cancer?
Yeah. The surgeon told me they were just amazed at how fast they cured me or healed me or whatever, and they'd be talking about my case for years to come. And I thought, yeah, right, buddy, you can believe that all you like.
I see scar tissue. I see I see where the radiation was done. And that's why you're numb from the radiation.
Yeah, I had the chemo and the radiation and the lumpectomy too, so. Oh.
Did they put anything in?
Anything in?
Yeah.
In what way?
They removed. What did they remove?
Yeah, I had a lumpectomy.
Okay.
So I have like a 1 3/4 breast or whatever. But I have often had this sharp pain underneath my breast
Right.
that's happened occasionally. Like if I turn, it's happened over the years on and off.
Did they put anything in? Did they put anything
No.
fake in? Nothing.
No.
Why do I see? Did they do both breasts or just one?
Just one.
Just your left?
The right one.
The right one. No,
Yeah.
I'm looking at your right and saying left. That's really weird. I've never done that before.
I'm
But
kind of backwards, so
yeah, I saw, and that's where I saw the radiation. on the left breast, I see a long dark thing, long black thing, almost like it's an implant of something. It's the weirdest looking implant. It's like a black stick, like a black, how do I describe it? A long looks like a cigar, but black, like the shape of a cigar. In your right breast, I see nothing, just where the radiation treatment is. That's it.
You have a pain in your back.
Yes, in
Sharp
between my
pain.
shoulders, that tension's just there a
Yeah.
lot. But I've been noticing too, down in my lower back some, you know, the muscles and in the butt.
John, you know, I've
That's my internet's my internet is bad.
I've gone in the Akashic and got your blueprint and tried to get your body back to what it was before your chemo. I tried to clear some of the scar tissues, creating a lot of pain.
Did you see that long cigar looking thing, Phil?
Yeah, got rid of it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you.
If we had 20 minutes, I bet I investigated it. Joking.
You're funny.
I'm in the funny mood today.
Sorry, my lighting's
You're fine.
sun shining in.
I think your back pain is from the radiation.
Really, after all this time.
Yeah.
I know there's been a lot of stress too, and worry and anger with family, and
What-
yeah, lots coming
What is
out.
that going to get you?
Back pain.
Yep.
What happens is that might be your weak point and the stress feeds it.
Yeah.
Creates it more.
Yep.
Your back pain should be gone.
I can feel it melting.
It only gets better.
Oh.
For those that have had the healing, I forgot to mention that this healing energy stays with you for 7 days. So as the time goes on, like 24 hours from now, you feel even better. Keeps getting better and better and better. And eventually at the end of the week, it'll just be absorbed within. The energy just gets absorbed. Drink a lot of water.
Your healing's a bit like a detox healing, by the way.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
energy's
detoxing
detoxing.
is something I have not done, and it's
Well, you don't have to. You just got healed.
Yeah, I'd still do that though. Everyone should be detoxed with what we breathe, what we eat.
Yeah, well,
No comment with that. We can't. No. Fact checkers will check our.
oh, that's a
information.
truth alert. Truth alert.
We had one of these on my YouTube. We've had one of these taken down. It was 2.5 years old because we mentioned something in it that God knows. It's just
I uploaded on private a private session because the woman didn't have a computer and didn't have any way of keeping the session. So I said I'd upload it on a private and send her the link to it. And it got rejected by YouTube. It wasn't even finished loading. They were analyzing it before I even got it uploaded, and I got it, and they threatened the next any other videos. So you have to be really careful.
Yeah.
It was like I said, it was private. It wasn't going to be published. They don't even give you a chance to explain because it's all they do it with AI now. So you
Yeah,
have to
they do stuff to me. I disagree with quite a few things and they'll reinstate posts or whatever. And crazy.
anyway.
Oh,
It's like on TikTok, if you argue someone, call them a clown, and they call you a clown, if they're more on the narrative, yours will get rejected, but theirs is okay. They've called me worse, and theirs is okay.
I don't do
quite
that.
biased.
Yeah.
Right, do you want 2 cards?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
stop.
Thank you.
Stop, and nearly dropped them. Word stop comes to mind.
Oh, hasn't come to my mind yet. Stop.
Self-acceptance and power. So start loving yourself. Stop being so serious about life. And power. You're the power of the creator. Divine wisdom is within. So there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you all.
You're welcome.
I'll take Roxanne out and share my childishness with her. She loves it.
Okay, enjoy you too. The next one we have Daphne.
Hi, everyone.
This is
Hi.
Santa.
Hi.
I don't know if this light, is it okay?
Yeah,
If I
it's
open the
good.
door, it's beautiful. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Just to quick bring us up to date. I was 2 months laid up in bed, could barely move. No, I was in complete pain, like fibromyalgia came on all of a sudden. And I was being encouraged through the system to go on disability and stuff. But anyway, I rejected the medical everything because they wanted me to go on immune suppressors for a year and get fully jabby and other things. So I rejected it, and within a month I was feeling 70% better. Now I still have 30% more to go. I'm still feeling quite a bit of not having that full ability yet. So I'm working on it. Now I have been having some dreams, and this is what kind of brought me to you. And now 5 of them are similar, are all based on the same thing, but different, slightly different realities, but always having me at some point being completely confused and disassociated with where I am and what I'm doing in that place. And the last one was yesterday, where I was in a friend's home and all sleeping, and all of a sudden the house is filled and overfilled. And I like to sleep naked, so I end up getting out of bed and trying to get by people. I step up onto the kitchen table where people are sitting around, and I'm totally naked. And as I put my foot on the top of the table, I realize that, oh, I'm naked. So I get down, I go in a room, and my friend is there with another lady. And I said, oh, I didn't realize that I was, naked. And she goes, I know, I told your intake worker. So now I'm not sure if that is coinciding with another dream. So it's like possible realities of whatever's happening in my body is bringing on dementia through the metals and whatever in my body. But I also had another dream, which was me going into my wrist. I went into my wrist and I lifted out some cartilage, and I saw on the inside of my hand a whole bunch of these little wormy things. Now they're just little, but there was a whole bunch of them, and they were sporadically on the fleshy part of my inside of my hand, and I made it visible by removing the cartilage. So I remember whenever I first got this fibromyalgia thing, I came to get a healing here, and you removed two very large black snake. One was coiled around my spine and the other was in my left calf. So I'm wondering if these are the offspring from these snakes and could be, affecting my neurological still, because I'm still feeling that part with my muscles and my joints, and also the metals that they could be, becoming more like feeding off of the metals that are coming into my body. I don't know, but if you could kind of give me direction there.
And the airplanes that spray stuff?
Yeah. I'm so aware of that. I know.
Well, contrails.
I know. And I've been trying to grow my own food, and even my food that I try to grow my own from organic, it's not growing very well. So now I've put plastic sheeting in my little patio, and I'm trying to grow whatever I can inside, and I'm covering my outside gardens with plastic and rejuvenating the topsoil with food scraps and that over the winter. But yeah, no, it's crazy here.
That dream about the parasites and you removing them, I think you were getting rid of them out of your own physical body. You can do that. It can be done.
Yeah, but my friend works with plant medicine, right? And she's been really doing a lot of work there and creating a lot of different medicines. And she says with the parasites, it's like it's a continual process because they keep on multiplying, right?
But you
So I
gotta
was
think they're
hoping that
spiritual.
if we could get rid of these little ones, then maybe they won't be multiplying anymore.
But these are spiritual, remember. These are not real.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But unfortunately, I do see that you have parasites again. But these were, and they're clear ones, so they're hard to find.
But you were self-healing. You spiritual body was healing your physical body, which is great. I've done it on myself on implants. I've removed an implant myself out of my own body from my spiritual to my physical. I've only had one implant in the last couple of years, but yeah, it's quite painful. You got me. Now I'm going to
All right.
What you're seeing and what you're dreaming from the information I'm getting from Father is did you your apartment or your place, we need to do a major clearing in your place
Okay.
of parasites. So when you're dreaming, you're actually removing them yourself. You are, like Phil said, you actually are healing yourself of parasites. You have the clear ones in, I see some back here. And they are babies, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what size because they're spiritual parasites. They're not real ones.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like the ones that you'd have in your gut or something.
Not like a tapeworm, huh?
Right. These are implanted by something and it's in your place.
Okay.
Wasn't there a portal there before?
There was in my bedroom. And we closed it. And I have smudged my home, my entire home, and done a clearing and just a couple days ago, recently. And I light candles, I bring in music and joy. So I'm not sure, I'm always turning anything that comes up negative into a positive.
It's in the yard. It's in the yard right outside your patio.
Yeah, okay. I have one actually just to the left of my entryway, but that's a portal that I opened that that I sit in.
Is there a lock on it?
No. That. Right. Okay.
Anyone can use it. You gotta lock it.
Right. Okay. This could be why Tika's not been coming around. I was worried that maybe she transitioned.
There was somebody at your place that actually started using that. It's a male.
The male?
A male person, a man
Yeah.
started using it, and for bad purposes, not for good purposes.
I had a roommate for almost a month, and well, I told him it wasn't working out, because I told him I didn't want anything to do with drugs coming into my home, and yeah, he was doing it away from home, but it was coming into my home, and he also brought someone else into the house without my permission, who was also heavy on drugs as well. So they had to leave. He had to leave. Yeah. But we parted in good ways. So I didn't think that there would be, there was a lot of good healing involved in him and I being connected. But yeah, there was a lot of the darkness from him as well. Yeah, that's why I've been smudging and clearing my home.
Yeah.
Yeah, the parasites are gone.
Thank
A
you.
while getting rid of them. I'm just mixing this pentagon symbol with central sun source energy, and I'm lifting your auric field to try and protect you more. Yeah, you might feel it. I just don't know. Let me know, because Sonia more could say I've been using this technique.
Feels lovely.
Put a lock on your portal. Only you have the key.
It's linked to your vibration. Anyone low vibration can't open it. Is that correct, Dan?
Yeah. It's actually her
Done.
private. Yeah. So anyone that's in that portal can't get out now. Unless they're yours. You
It
put
can
them.
go, well, in the portal will go somewhere.
Yeah.
Wherever they want to
They'll
go.
just have to use a different portal. They can't use yours. This
No,
is yours.
can I not, when I open transmute everything first, clear it? And still
You
use
don't
it?
have to. It's cleared for you. It's your portal. Only you can use it. That's your private.
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying I had to create a new portal for myself.
No,
All right,
no.
so I know I
It's-
have a portal that
locked. It's
comes
your
with me.
portal. Only you
Yeah.
can use it.
All right,
I have a portal too, but it's only used, it can only be used, I only have the code to it. He has one, only he has the code to it.
right. So the loss of memory and stuff and those repeated dreams, like I had one night, three in a row the next night, and then another one, the last one, a few days later. So those are just referring to the chemtrails and the toxins.
They're actually trying to heal yourself, and because of whoever was using that portal was affecting you, it's actually they're full of parasites, and you were getting affected. They were infecting you with their parasites.
And my memory?
Oh, it's going to affect your memory if it's in your head.
Okay,
The
all right.
parasites were in your head.
Oh, okay. Well, because when in my dream,
In your
found
dream,
them
you were
in
removing the
my-
ones in your hand.
Yeah, in my hand. Yeah.
Yeah, you had not gotten to the ones in your head, but that
Oh,
you had,
no, I realized that they were throughout my whole body.
yeah,
Yeah, but that was just the easiest way to show me,
yeah.
what was going on.
So you actually knew that to come to us to get rid of whatever you needed to get rid of. You were subconsciously knew you needed help, but you saw the parasites.
Yeah, yeah.
And Daphne, them summit trails don't exist. Yeah, don't exist.
Sorry?
The summit trails in the sky doesn't exist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Beyond life, don't
Yeah.
Right.
exist.
yeah.
Right. Right. I'm just gonna see like golden flecks of stars,
Contraro.
Beautiful,
No
beautiful
planes.
stars, golden stars falling from the sky.
Do you want 2 cards, by the way?
I would love 2 oracle cards, please.
Yeah.
Stop.
I think the first one means your prayers are answered.
Yeah, I see
probably
it.
psychic on that. Can you see it?
Oh, something prayer?
Answered prayers.
Okay.
Yeah. Your prayers are being answered. You may not but you will achieve them. You might not notice at the beginning, I suppose.
Oh,
And
yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you need
All
any
about
help,
balance.
if you need any help, they'll listen. So if you need any help from guides, the angels, they'll
Mhm.
listen. If you want a bit of balance. And I'll put protection. Did you feel that protection?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we get a second card?
You got 2. Answered prayers, balance.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. I thought they only showed one.
The third one's the signs if you want that.
All
Follow the
right.
signs. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
got
Definitely,
you got
I don't know
the-
if you can sense Tika. Is it because of this? Because, I don't know if I'm kind of thought maybe it's just time that she's not coming around anymore, or, that because now I'm moving forward again into a higher path, and, or, maybe it was
She'll be
time.
around.
She'll be around? All
Yeah.
right.
He comes and goes.
Yeah. It's become, more distant lately,
It might have been the
that's all we can-
parasites. It might be a bit might have been the parasites as well.
Could have been,
It
yeah.
wouldn't have helped.
Yeah, all the other cats are coming around, but not Tika. Okay, thank you so much. I love you.
Welcome, honey. I love
Thank
you.
you, Daphne. We go to the next one. Diane.
Diane?
There. She's asking for a scan and healing.
Hi, everyone.
Be quiet.
And
Put your volume up, please.
Can you hear me now?
It's,
Still quiet.
Oh. Can you hear it now?
yeah, that's better.
No,
Perfect.
yeah, I can't hear anything now. Sorry. Yeah, we can.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
And you just need a scan and healing, Diane?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. How's your stomach? Have you been having any stomach issues?
No, my stomach's been not too bad actually.
Okay, it may be future.
Mhm.
Back of the neck has got a bit of energy on removing.
Yeah, that's been a bit sore. I've had a few funny symptoms recently. I always put everything down to being postmenopausal, but yeah, I've had sort of pain in my ankles, both ankles. I don't know if it's a weakness or sometimes I feel it if I'm stepping downstairs or, maybe hunkering down and
They
getting.
swollen?
No, no, they're not swollen. And it's not all the time, it's just now and again.
You feel exhausted when you wake up?
Yeah, a little bit tired. Uh-huh.
You're being drained a bit.
Yeah, I do feel a wee bit out of sorts.
She got something in her stomach. It looks like a cigar.
I don't smoke. So.
Looks just like what Linda had. That's why I said the heck.
You feel any energy in your ankles now?
Yeah, I feel a bit warmth in my ankles.
Yeah, there's another implant in there.
Ah.
Was he one or two? Sorry, I'm talking to. I should be using me mind to talk. Two, one in each ankle. You're draining you from there.
Oh.
Your stomach one. There's an emotional implant.
Using a totally different implant now.
I think they were change. You begin emotional changes because it's near enough your solar plexus, isn't it? Yeah. Sacral chakra, yeah.
Mm.
Quite clever that. But the ankle ones is the ones that draining you.
Ah.
I'm not sure if this one was. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel I have a very strange energy around my body, and I feel like a tingling around my face. I feel very warm, but I feel
Have
fine.
you ever had something in your forehead, do you? Something here, a bit weird sensation in your head.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I have had that
And I
before.
know you didn't spot that, Deb. It's a lost soul. I couldn't believe it. I was healing it. It was like a French 1750s.
Wow.
My guides me helpers sorted the removal and everything, but it looked like an implant. It looked like an attack. It looked like it, but it wasn't. It was a lost soul.
The
Never had one there. Hmm?
the cigar one?
No,
Or
the one in
it's
it was one
different?
in the head.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Normally in the eyes or in the soul part or the stomach or the chest, heart, but not in the head. Yeah. I
Wow.
was getting a weird sensation in my head. I was thinking, I
Yeah.
think he likes cigars actually. That was weird. Like a Duke Pompey or something. I don't know. I'm not good at French. He
All
said it
right.
and I've forgotten it. They say I've got a very loose memory on stuff like that.
Wow. So is it gone now?
Yeah, it went. My team got rid of it. So yeah,
Oh my.
it's not sort of my job. I'll let them do it. Yeah. But I've done one recently, so it's a bit weird, isn't it? That's the second one I've done this week.
Yeah.
The energy is very strange. That's it. I was putting the flower of life into you. Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank
A
you.
bit of freedom. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. What did you get? Yeah.
Yeah. I put the energy through her torso down. So she's good.
I have pain in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood pain.
That's fab. I also have another strange thing that's happening just now, and it's like as if my mouth goes all dry, just out of nowhere. I just feel like funny sensation in my mouth. I don't know if that's anything weird.
Today or now or lately?
Lately, yeah.
That could be the lost soul, the attachment.
Oh,
It could be
no.
part of a bit of his energy.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
Could
see
be a
how you're
mem.
feeling
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he
You're
probably
welcome.
wants a drink.
Yeah.
Probably got some wine and things. Yeah. Just say stuff. I'll give you 2 cards.
Stop, please.
Strange 2 cards to get up there. Playfulness, spiritual growth.
Oh,
So which one comes first? The spiritual cup. If you stop fearing the situation for your art, it will get rid of any blockages and a bit of playfulness. Have fun on your journey. So I think if you had fun on your journey, yeah,
yeah.
child thing, it would grow your spirituality because then you're
Oh,
not
excellent.
worrying about anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Diane. We
Thank
go to
you.
the next one. Catherine van der Meulen. She's asking for scan and healing.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
So the subject is managing energy fluctuations. And basically, since I've been about 14 years old in this life, I've had cycling, looping, self-sabotage. And I am ready to be finished. I feel very ready to be done with that kind of trauma loop that's going on. And
Do you know where it's from? Do you have any idea where is it
well,
your childhood or is it a past
yeah,
life?
and around the age of 14, there was, like family drama upset. And then it seemed like that from that time, it could have been like some bad decisions I made or thought my vibratory state was really low in the teenage years. And I ended up with like the cycle is, I hated to put a label on it, but like the fibromyalgia symptoms of brain fog, the intense pain in the shoulders, neck. That's been looping. So I'm 60 now. That's been looping all this time. And I'm really happy because I can identify it. I feel like I feel the loop. I feel when I'm at the top and I get telepathic clarity, I feel I'm in communication. It's all good. And then something drops from there and I get amnesia and I can't remember how to get back to the clarity that I had. And I try with my will, like, meditation, and I try to get there and I don't. And at the same time, those pain symptoms happen. And then I forget everything. I forget it until maybe however long that episode lasts. It could be a week or a month long with really intense pain. And then when I come out of the pain and I start to find clarity again, I go back in that loop. I'll get visions. I'll see it's clear. I'll understand what's going on. And then I'm at the top again. And then something gives me the amnesia again. And I can't find my way. It's like my coordinates get lost, spiritually speaking. So that's the kind of cycle that's going on. And I can articulate it now because I'm not in that pain cycle. But it's fairly regular. It could be every couple of months. It could be a couple of times within a month. And at horrible times, it could be 6 months long.
I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And when it happens to me, I found that if I keep moving, it goes away. If I sit, it's miserable. I have to get up and move.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
the other thing that me and Deb have, I'll send you a link. That's good for brain fog. But I can't say it.
Sorry.
I'll send you a link later. That's
yeah,
what me and Deb
yes,
have.
there's physicians mask. They don't cure.
Yeah.
And they give you antidepressants for fibromyalgia, and I refuse to take them.
Same.
So I just won't do it.
And then so that's all on the spiritual level. On the practical level, I'm a project manager, and daily I'm trying to, if I have brain fog, I end up rescheduling meetings, maybe to a few days later, just I do what I can when I can't think critically with my brain. I just have to put it off until I feel better. Yeah. And I feel like I'm having a breakthrough. So I'm just kind of putting this out there and, looking for body scanning, healing, guidance.
I can tell you that I can feel entities in your home.
Can I just say one thing? That trauma at 14 might have triggered something from the past life or brought something to the surface, and it's still doing its cycle, still need releasing. And something like that could attract entities, actually.
Yeah. But I'm feeling like I can see them.
Can you describe them?
I can describe them, but they can change what they look like. They look like right now, they're little. They're about 2 or 3 feet tall. They keep changing their face. They're not big. There's 3 or 4 of them. They're laughing at me because now they're multiplying because they can change their shape and they can multiply. But I want to say that they look like they're not dwarves. They're not cute like
Yeah.
dwarves, but they're woodland type creatures. Have you felt those energies?
I have, and I live in the forest. Seriously, in the middle of the forest.
Well, they're not your friends, but they're not really your enemy. They're
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive. Yeah.
yes, but they're not doing the nicest things there. And they're also draining your energy.
I feel that. And can you expand a little on the not doing the nicest things, just like antics?
I think they're causing pain, and they're
Do you feel like you've got a poltergeist?
yeah.
Do things move?
Not one that makes me fearful, but I feel energies. I can't specify. They don't feel negative.
Right. They're not scary. They
Yeah.
don't scare you. They don't want to scare you, but they can cause you pain because they're actually draining they're draining your energy. But they'll cause you some pain, and I don't think they mean it, but because they're draining your energy and they're draining your memory, if you've seen them, you won't remember if they happen to show
Okay,
them.
that's exactly what I feel happening. I get clarity and I see things, and then I feel like a staticky interruption, and it's aggravating because I'm so high up. I'm so away from duality, and I'm in like I don't know how to say, in the ether. I'm floating. I'm all in everything, and then all of a sudden it's gone.
They erase it. They erase it.
Yes.
You don't want to
they're
be
doing
seen.
that.
They don't want you to know they're there, basically.
And then, so there, I do sense smaller ones, and I walk towards the, so kind of a long house, and I walk down the corridor towards the bathroom, and I definitely feel like towards the back end of the house, towards that bathroom, I can feel them moving. I can't see it clear, like what you're talking about, any kind of exact shape, but it feels small. And then also recently, I encountered, the only thing I can say is kind of like mantis beings, tall, like taller than I would be, 7 feet. And I didn't feel them being obnoxious or anything, maybe more inquisitive and near my bedside. They weren't scary. So that's the only
Well, those I would be a little concerned with. The mantis being, I would be very concerned with, because if you're seeing mantis beings, they're definitely taking your energy. They're definitely not nice. And
they might have been taking the other beings. You just don't know really.
Yeah.
So the small beings might be taking your energy, and the mantis beings might be taking some of these small beings out.
So I'm trying to stick away from specific stories and things because there's tons. So it's more like the general issue that's going on.
I'm just upgrading your auric field, by the way. Auric field.
Right. Not.
Can you feel
Yes, yes.
that?
Right through.
Right. I've just learned something from that. As I'm bringing in a pen together, I've just got my phone just moved on itself. I was bringing in a pentagon and the central sun and source energy. I'm told that the actual symbols uses all the points to protect you. Earth, wind, fire. So you're getting all them to protect you. I've never. It's probably logical, but I never thought about it. So you're getting everything on Earth to protect you on that, and I was seeing them going into Europe. Just get my phone, it just fell over. Because that's what I was doing, I was using the symbol. The proper symbol. Not the not the Santa symbol. Right.
I just got an image. It was like I'm in this period of time, which from 14 to now, it just felt like being in the middle of a spider web. And then the harder I try to get out myself, the more I get stuck and pulled into it. And then just kind of paralyzed looking at the situation.
Goodness bless you.
Nicole? Hey. We didn't get rid of them as such. They've walked on their own accord. They've had to sign an agreement. So. The agreement, Deb, was like golden, like a letter in golden energy. That's my team sorted out. So how do you feel now in there?
I feel lighter, and there were a couple of times where I could feel the, I'm not in a big flare or anything, but I could just feel the tension come out of my neck and shoulders, shoulders and upper back, just kind of like a dissipation. A nice deep breath, I feel clear.
I couldn't find your mantis being so. Can't get rid of something you can't find.
It would, when I say that, it was in the last few months. It wasn't in the, in the
Yeah.
manner of time speaking.
Might be just passing. You might have been intrigued by the other beings, actually.
Yeah.
That might have attracted a mind. I think, thinking about it. It reminded me of that seven dwarfs, isn't it? One of them, I'll tell you exactly what happened. One of them shot his tongue like a reptilian, a tongue right out. We grabbed hold of it, turned it up, brought it forward, and then I took my sword out and I just say, look, sign the contract or you're not going to live. I bet you're going to leave this premises. And he said they're not doing anything harmful. I said, well, it is, at the end of the day. Manipulating the brain and it's stealing energy. I said that stealing energy makes people low vibration. It lowers their vibration. It makes pain come out more because of the stress of the low vibration. So they weren't creating the pain, but by stealing the energy, pain comes. Do you want two cards? Just say stop.
Stop.
This just says no leprechauns allowed. I'm in a joking mood today. Power and focus. Yeah. So focus is check your thoughts. When you haven't got the brain fog, check your thoughts and have intuition on your journey. And your power, yeah. You're the power of the creator. Wisdom is within you. Use your angels, your future selves. You've got all the abilities in there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Deb, I've just said I need to give a bit more healing. 2 minutes more healing. Getting a 2-minute bonus. Right. How you feel? I've been told that you're connected to the elementals. One of your aspects is very high up in the elementals. That could be why you're in the woodlands. Did you know that? You knew that. Yeah.
I know it from just my daily life. I sit in the garden. I can watch the plants grow, the soil. I feel very blended in there. That is where I go to heal.
I was using me green man one tonight. So there you go. I've used that before. It's a new one.
Thank you.
Did you feel that energy we just sent you?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I'll put a thumbs up on your messenger because I've got to send you a link. It's just the one with the thumbs up. That's where the links go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you.
So the next one is actually me. I'm requesting for scan and healing. I don't have any complaints, but I request.
Okay.
Who are we doing, Sarah?
Hmm?
Who are we healing? Is it Lily?
It's
Yep.
it's Lily.
All right. I had some brain fog. It must be the healing I've just done.
Where are you going?
Getting ready out of here.
Oh,
Yeah. I feel pain in your shoulder. You sure you haven't got anything wrong?
Yes, correct.
What are you worried about now, Lily?
I'll write it to you later. I'll write it to you later. I have a pain in my shoulder. I cannot hold this up. It's only up to that. I cannot hold, so it's actually painful.
Well, the stress and the worry, it's right in that arm.
Right in there. Oh God, get out.
I like the way you said I've got nothing really wrong.
Yeah, nothing.
No, remember, I feel the pain.
I've got nothing wrong.
Nothing
I
wrong.
just worry about everything and everybody, and I can't lift this arm at all. I can't lift it. But see, I worry, and it goes right here.
That should be okay now, actually, because I've got the pain. I want
And
to
I see things at night. I see these creatures come out of the wall, and I don't tell anybody about it. I see them all the time. They come out of the wall. I see them carrying knives, and they drop it next to the bed, and I don't tell anybody about it. But when I see Deb, and she says something to me about it, then I go, "Oh yeah, I did. I saw this guy. I saw this little creature come out of the wall. There's a door, a little closet in the wall on the third floor in this room. I saw him come out of there, and he dropped the knife. I saw that. Yeah, I did too. I just saw it because Creator just showed me what you saw, but you didn't tell me."
Yeah, she thinks it's normal, Deb. It's normal.
Yeah, they seem normal.
Everyone gets that.
I'm moving.
Everybody sees that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that did happen. But I don't worry about that. No, I can't lift my arm. I don't worry about that. I can't lift my
Everyone must have that problem.
Because I know this will heal. I know this will heal. It's okay.
No pain now.
I cannot lift it.
How's your daughter?
You just lifted it.
You just lifted it. Ouch, it hurt. How's your daughter? I asked you how your daughter was.
Oh, my daughter.
Ow.
Maybe I will.
Oh, she's there. Okay,
I
she
will
can't
write.
hear me. It's okay. She can't hear me. Only you can.
It's in your headphones.
I will write it to you.
Did I hit it on the nose? It's your daughter?
Mhm.
Deb, a daughter might be psychic and picking up the brainwaves.
Mhm.
I am psychic. I did not know
No,
that.
a daughter might be.
Oh,
That's
daughter.
why you got to speak quieter.
The daughter's not psychic. The daughter's not. Her mother is. Her mother's clairvoyant, and her mother is psychic. But you don't use your gifts.
Yeah.
You just worry about them.
Yeah, that is funny.
But worry doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah.
All it does is get you pain.
There is even one time when the hanger of the clothes, it really jumped out of the handle. What was that? I said, what? I don't know. I said, I don't know. And you know what? Like 2 days before my birthday is December 4. I
Happy
was
birthday.
driving. Thank you. I'm 61.
I'm 69. You're young.
I'm 61. And I was driving. I even told my husband directly when I come home. I was driving going to work. And then, I don't know, but I see a very big plane in front there, an airplane. And it drive from the woods. Fly very slow, like slow motion. And it's really there, slow motion. And then when it's something like this angle, I was driving, so when right angle, it flashed a light. And then I see the green light. So I drive. I said I have green, so I drive very. And then when I arrive at work, I stop. I said, "Moment, what did I saw? What did I see? I see an airplane, but why when I turn around, I cannot see it from here, from like just a few meters. I cannot see it from here, but I see it. I saw it there. So that means when the airplane was flying there and I saw it, I should be under it.
Right.
Because yeah, you
Yeah.
get me? I should be under it because when I drive here on the green light, I cannot see it anymore. So I look at it. But when I did not really wonder of that, only when I arrive work, I sit in my car. I said, "Moment, how did it happen?" When I see it like this, I even draw it like this. That is the plane, like that. And this one
Do you
is
know,
the
is that
fog.
is it an oblong plane?
It's a
That's
fog. It
hmm?
forms like that, and that is the window I saw. It's very near. I can see the window, and you know what? The color is dark gray. Dark gray
That
plane do not
looks,
drive here. I do not.
I think that's the grays.
It's dark
Green.
gray.
Did you say green?
Grays, it's the
Gray.
grays. It's the
Gray.
grays bit of shit.
Gray.
Yeah,
Dark.
yeah, the grays.
And
I
it
should be
does
saying
not
that on YouTube. I
drive.
wonder why I know.
The dark gray, I Google it, belongs to our Navy. They don't drive around and very
Yeah,
low.
it might be the grays. It looks
And
like the gray. An oblong ship is the grays.
no
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah,
Until
definitely.
now, I
Sound
cannot
like that.
forget it from my head. I keep on. The more I look it in my mind, the more it become a box.
That's all right.
A box. I said, it really looked like that. Like that. It's like that. It's not a plane. But I did not question it. Only when I arrive work, I sit down. I said, "Moment, what really did I see?" So that means they are following me. I don't have anything for them. But that is weird, no?
You're fine.
No, I'm fine. I have RV.
You have nothing to worry about. I mean, really, truly, you don't have anything to worry about. What can they do to us? What
Yeah.
can they do to you? What's the worst they can do?
Yeah, they cannot. They cannot.
Right.
I put protection energy into your field.
You put
You
what?
feel that? Energy to protect you. Yeah.
Protection
Lifting your auric
energy.
field. Lifting your auric field.
You have to
What is
stop
that?
worrying. It doesn't do anything but make you sick. Remember, it's not, it lowers your vibration. You want to keep your vibration high. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'll
Nothing.
write you later.
This is
I will write
this
today.
is this is an experience. Remember that. Your daughter has her journey. Her journey, not yours. You can't control her journey. She's an adult. You can only love her and send her loving vibrations, loving energy. You cannot do her journey for her. She has to do it.
Yeah.
Is it your birthday today? Or recently?
How old is your daughter?
It will be 21.
Okay, she's an adult. You cannot control her journey. She's an adult. We can only love them. We can't make their
Yeah.
decisions for them.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing we can do. We can only love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We feel like we want to do their journey for them. We want to control them. Can't.
Mm-hmm. Right. Jillian, you are December 5. Saji.
Is it your birthday today, Lily?
Saji. That's why we are.
You got 2 cards, by the way.
You feel better?
Whenever it was.
You feel better?
It's not painful, actually. Like I'm thinking it's already cemented. I said, huh? Is
You
it
look,
cemented?
you wish you're trying to manifest pain now to prove it is pain now. Do you want 2 cards? Just say
I
stop.
want it out. Okay, I'll say stop. Okay, stop.
I'm not sure who he is. Archangel Michael.
Yeah, I know. I keep on talking to him.
He hears you, believe me.
He's on his answer phone. He's away at the moment.
Oh, stop.
I keep
Making his
talking to him.
presence. He's making his presence known. Isn't he,
Even this
obviously?
morning, I'm talking to Archangel Michael. And where's the
Yeah.
other card?
And it's set intention. So with Michael,
Hmm.
create a goal.
Mhm.
Create a physical goal.
Okay. Okay, good. So that's all.
He
Thank
just told me
you.
what he thought of me.
Yeah, we are Sagittarius. We keep on laughing. I will hope. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, Michael's just told him what he thinks of me, so I won't repeat it.
Okay, the next one. Leslie, asking for scan and healing.
Leslie, my Ozette.
Hi,
Hi.
it's been a while.
Long while.
Do you know your energy looks really good?
Oh, thank you.
Because
It
she
really
dyed her
does.
hair red.
Yes,
We want the
More
red
red.
hair.
We got the fiery woman now.
yes, the fire is back.
She's on fire.
Do you know when my wife used to dye hair, the colour changed the emotion of the person. When she had dark hair, I had to beware. Blonde hair, I was okay. I was fine.
Oh, and red means for you?
Red's fiery.
Yeah, I feel stronger with my red hair.
I dyed all my knives.
My mother was a redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the fire with the red hair. So I'm like, yeah, I'll be on fire, all good.
My daughter's red hair, and we'd already named her Scarlet before she was born. And she gets the red from, we don't know because we both got red in the
The
family.
mailman.
Mine's from, yeah. But mine's from Ireland and my wife's from Scotland. But I think it's Irish because when we went to Ireland when she was 7, she looked the same as everyone else in this shop. Same colour hair.
Amazing.
Looked like we were robbing her. We found
My
her on the
grandfather was a redhead.
Yeah.
So my mother got it from her father.
Yeah. Not
My
very
mom
good
had
in
auburn hair.
Auburn.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
So a scan and a healing. What's happening
Yes.
to you?
So there's been a lot of
God, you feel like you've still have body pain.
yes, I do. Had an MRI recently, a few weeks ago, and there's inflammation on my spine and my hip, and the inflammation on my right hip and ankle still there. And they've also found my bone marrow was at that time also inflamed. But the doctor's thinking that it's probably just due to the inflammation on the spine that's leaking into the hip. So I'm just into the marrow. I'm like, okay, whatever. I thank you for letting me know. I will do what I can. So I've still got, still doing what I do. Doing scalar healing and Rife healing and yeah, the other stuff. And yeah, I would just like some assistance. So come next year, I can fly like the wind. Light and free.
You feel that energy, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Feel it. It's the flower of life with Christ consciousness. Great mixture. And bear your problems, rebirth yourself. Get on.
Yeah, I've just moved house, moved in with my partner. I think did some healing on him a couple of years ago, Phil.
Yeah.
We did a clearing for the bejesus, and yeah, we've reconnected, and I've moved into his place and just so much upheaval as a result of the
So when
moon.
I said rebirthing, yeah, you've been reborn, haven't you?
Yeah. So there's
I wanted to show everyone, this is called Archangel Raphael's thought form. It has a heart inside there, but you can put any part of the body or the whole body inside there. And what this is a white orb. Overlay it with the blue orb and the emerald green orb. And this is called the Archangel Raphael's thought form. Anyone can do this, and you can do this anytime when you want to do healing. And this is what I suggest you pull from your heart space. There's, you know, your soul. And this, everyone has this in their tool chest. So you bring this through and you can put your whole body there, Leslie.
That's your heart. Is that my heart or Raphael's heart?
This is an example of what it looks like. So you can put your whole body, picture your body in this, and take, you know, remove the heart. This is the only example I could find of Archangel.
Oh,
Raphael.
I see. Okay.
So you
Okay.
would, because I would overlay it with a picture of you, your whole body, just a physical picture of you here. And but I want it, what the point is it's a white orb, a blue orb, and a emerald green orb, and that's what you picture over the person. So the white, the blue, and the emerald, and it's very powerful.
Nice.
And you do it at least once a day, every day. Bring through those orbs of healing, and it's called Raphael's thought form.
Okay. Thank you.
You start off doing that, and that's what I wanted to share with everyone. That's a very powerful healing tool everyone can use. I did that with my daughter-in-law who has stage 4 cancer. 50% of it has shrunk.
Wonderful.
Every day, I put her whole body in that thought form.
Okay. I will start using that. Thank you.
We'll also bring through energy from Creator. The white is the Creator's energy. The blue is Jesus's energy, blue. And the emerald green, of course, is Archangel Raphael. So he's using all three. That's why it's so powerful.
And then if possible, I've cleansed inside the apartment and the whole, didn't do the garage, silly me. Anyway, but just the space around as well, just in case I've missed something.
Can you unblur it for me?
Sorry?
Can you unblur your...
Oh.
Are you there now?
Yes, I'm in the apartment now. I
just like to read the energy.
The other day, I haven't noticed before, but probably because I was too engrossed in the trees outside the window.
Mirrors, isn't it? Mirrors facing each other.
Sorry?
You got a mirror facing each other.
Two mirrors facing each other.
I have two mirrors facing each other.
Have you?
Do you?
Yeah. I'm being told, yeah.
No.
I checked later.
Pardon?
I would check it. I'm being told you have.
No, I don't. I've got mirrors in the bedroom, so that's the wardrobe. Bathroom, no mirrors facing each other.
Let us know when you find them.
Sorry, I can't hear you properly. Let me turn my volume.
Let us know when you find them.
I've rearranged everything in this apartment. So, okay, I will look for that. Two mirrors facing each other. And what do I do with that?
don't let them face each other because you're opening portals.
Yeah.
It's it's a
Infinite.
infinity portal. It's let's just say we've experienced horror. Our bathroom, we had a few of them facing each other and we didn't realize it. And it sat on the toilet after several years and saw a portal. If you see it, it's like a tunnel of portals. Oh, I mean, it's goes on forever. And it's so many portals, you can't count them. That's why we had so many beings walking through our bedroom. It was nonstop.
Yeah, okay. I haven't sealed for portals. I'll check that. But we
Yeah.
found a friend came over for a visit the other day and she noticed the 5G tower near my building. I didn't notice it before because of the trees. So I sit on the balcony and I just love the trees. So I sit there and see the trees. I didn't see past the trees.
The
So,
5Gs aren't, they're not even activated.
yeah, so
worry
I'm
about it.
thinking that there's something because I'm tired. But then again, I'm also tired because of all the pain, plus going through everything that's mine and his, and it's just a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about
A
that.
lot. It's like you guys moving from Arizona to where you are now, where
Let me tell you, that was like the worst trip of my life. Worst. It was really horrible. No, it's not. It was just awful. Never want to relive that again. It was bad. We weren't feeling well. It just was awful. Yeah, that is done.
good. Well,
Yeah.
you look good and rested.
Thanks. Thanks.
Obviously,
Yeah, we're still
right?
unpacking. I love being here with the kids and grandkids, and yeah. And we are surrounded by trees. We're in the woods too. It's wonderful.
Yeah. I've only just finished unpacking and I can't believe it's taken so long.
I can't help it. We have,
Yeah.
it's way too much stuff. We're gonna have to probably pare down even more, start giving away stuff.
Yeah.
We've already given away a lot, but oh well. Way too much.
Yeah.
All right, so I see the apartment seems fine. I don't feel anything but good.
Yeah, because I cleansed it before I moved in.
Yeah.
I
I
so
don't
I guess
feel any
more the
negative
outside.
energies. Yeah, I don't. It feels fine.
Okay.
There's nothing crawling around.
Send her right on.
Nothing peeking at me.
Excellent.
You want to send Leslie healing?
Yes,
Yes, please.
I did. I put the thought form in you. That thought form is there. And now you may feel something going through your crown, and like almost like a tornado going down through you.
Yeah, I feel it more on my left, my throat, my head, but the left side is probably the area that needs the most.
Yeah.
And then it's, yeah, just traveling.
So same colors being used. So it's the same energies that are going through you in this tornado, the white, the blue, and the emerald.
Mm-hmm. Can you see anything on the lymphatic system? I find that when I am extremely exhausted, especially when I use my arms above my head, I have so much pain, and then I'm drained. And if I do too much, my lymphatics don't drain properly from the top.
You just got a download, by the way. I'm not sure what that was.
They're telling me to, what I started doing was putting castor oil here.
Oh yeah, I've
Before,
started
at bedtime.
Yeah.
And here.
Okay.
And I'm putting it on my eyes too, because I have the beginnings of what are those things that you had?
Cataracts.
Cataracts. I have the
Yeah.
start of them, and they'll get rid of it. Castor oil on your eyelids. So I start putting on my eye. I go to bed, I rub it here. And I do it here. Anywhere where you have it, even
I've
underneath.
been doing that except for the last month, but then I started to do the eye mask with the castor oil, which will then cover that area. But yeah, I'll have to do that as well. And I do castor oil around the middle part, and I just rotate I get the I've got one of those castor oil packs, which is really good because you can basically put more and it's not all over your sheets.
I got the pack too. I used it once, but I just put it in my belly button and rub the rest of my skin and turn over and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Been lazy.
Well, I used to do that, but I'm finding the pack more effective for me.
Yeah, I should probably start using this. I have it right next to the bed in the drawer. It's just there.
Yeah. I've also just got grounding sheets just for inflammation. So I'm doing everything I can to get rid of inflammation. So that's really good. Actually, that's really amazing. When I'm exhausted and I feel the pain creep up, I lie down and my recovery is faster. So
yeah,
they're amazing. Yeah.
You want a couple of cards, by the way, Leslie?
Yes, please. Stop.
Drink a lot of water. Energy stays with you for a week. Everybody.
You do it again because the same cards as before. But I did shuffle them. Yeah, Archangel Michael in intention. Well, let's give you another thing. But I did shuffle them a lot. That's not so strange.
Oh.
Get them again. No.
Oh, the same cards?
Hmm? No, I didn't. I said if I got them again.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll just give them you. Guardian Angels, Miracles. You did get a download when I was doing evening, and I don't know what. It's just for you.
1 sec, I'll just zoom into you.
Guardian Angels, they're behind you, supporting you. Miracles. If you need a miracle, just ask for one. Ask Source for one. I think you're doing all right. Your energy feels all right.
Yeah.
The energy was pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
So you can do healing on yourself as well.
Yes.
A lot more now.
Yep.
I've started healing with symbols and energy. So energy, frequency, and symbols mixed together. I'm changing a bit.
Yeah, I actually recently, if I may share, if that's okay with you, I've been reading this book it's written by a Chinese author. And it's become a really big book. I thought it was going to be short, but it's called The Almighty Dragon General. And it starts off with, a human who, who does these things and ends up in the army and being an amazing leader, amazing warrior.
Can I just say something, man? Can I say
Sorry?
one thing? When I was healing you, I saw someone in the army. When I was healing you before, I thought, is that a past life or something? That must be in your energy field.
That's
Yeah,
that is yeah, that's an aspect of me. I'm doing that stuff. And with dragons and all that stuff. Yeah. Dragon armies. But anyway, he started off as thinking he was just human, embarked on martial arts and got to a level where, you know, they can pretty much live forever and using energies around them. And one of the things that they said that he does is, you know, when it comes to when he started, it was karma. And karma, not as in you did bad, so then there's this load on you, but it's more different version of karma, I guess. So if you did the cause and effect, and what he started to do with that is he started to refine the energy of karma, and it now feeds his body. And he's gone and uses any energy that seems to attack him, refines that, and it feeds his body and strengthens his body. I started doing that, and it's bloody amazing. So I was
using
out,
karma energy.
any energy. So yeah, I was in the city for dinner with a friend, and you know, we were out, and when we sat down, I'm like, oh, I'm so sleepy. I don't understand why I'm sleepy. And anyway, it just felt like there was a blanket on top of me, and I immediately thought of the Almighty Dragon General. So I'm like, oh, okay. What does he do with his energy? So I imagined it all as energy, down to the particles, spun it, refined it, and it's gone. And I taught my friend to do that, and she goes, wow, that was amazing. So yeah, maybe something for somebody out there who'd watch this later on, but it's one of the things that just came to me the other day, and I'm like, hey, I like this. So it's a form of healing, I guess, where if something around you is not feeling very good, you can refine it. In the past, I would convert to divine light and then send it off, but this time I'm like, no, actually, I might use that.
Last week at the healing centre, I've told Deb actually, I was healing someone who had an attachment in the eye, and I took the karma energy. Hopefully I won't keep that. And they actually released themselves. It was someone in the military, like a pilot, and they released themselves from it. And I thought, when? And then 2 patients later, a medium gave me a message from the person I released to say they're flying now. Thank you. Which was strange.
Wow.
But I just hope I haven't took the karma fully.
Or you
I might
could
put-
try, you could do what this guy does, refine the energy and use it to strengthen your body.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
So
as soon as
that's what I started to do.
I rubber stamped his karma and took it off him, because he was too afraid to go to the other side. But it was weird. 2 patients later, I got a message from him. That was quite unreal, actually. Yeah. So the medium said it's a message from you, from someone who had fear of going to the other side. Yeah. It's strange.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you
Are we
very
ready?
much.
Ready to go?
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
Bye.
We have here Sunil Varma. He did not write anything, but I think he is here for scan and healing. Sunil?
Here. Hello.
There, yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Your video?
1 moment. Okay. Okay.
There.
Yes, scan and healing, please. I've got a lot of burning in my chest, in my stomach. I don't know if it's because I've attracted some kind of nanobots, but it's really caused me a lot of problems.
Can you get into a better light, please? We can,
Yep.
so dark. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep.
I'm also feeling very down because of what's going on. I think I lost my purpose in life as well.
You're just sometimes when you say that, you're actually creating it. You create your own world.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
manifest that. So
Okay.
get that out.
Okay.
Someone put a curse on you?
Okay. Did they? Okay. Is it my sister, Anita?
Didn't we do this before?
Sorry?
We have done.
Is that when my vibration is not rising?
You're a healer.
Yes. What's going on with my left leg? I can't feel my left leg. Left leg.
You have a pretty powerful curse on you. How many people in your family are? It's it's not just your sister.
Okay. So my mother?
Are they jealous?
My mother or my sister? Could they be jealous? My sister is, yes. But I think somebody's trying to
It's
take me
very,
out.
very sad. It's very, very sad.
Is it my mother or my sister?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Can you look into it? I know somebody tried to kill me. Is that why I can't walk as well? There's some kind of burning sensation all the time I feel in my stomach.
Yeah, I can feel that. You could probably
What is
feel
it?
it less because I'm taking some of it.
Relax,
Is it?
relax.
Sorry, what?
I'm
Relax.
healing, so I'm not going. I'm just trying to send this energy back to the person who created beings, the people who created.
So a lot of fire in my genitals as well. It seems like nobody wants me to raise my vibration or higher. No, or is it me who doesn't want to do that? I'm just wondering.
Send all the energy back. Oh, there's more than one anyway involved.
So who was it?
Where do they live?
Sorry, Birmingham.
Where does your sister live?
She lives in Birmingham. Birmingham. Anita Varma. Sorry?
There's a few people involved with this.
Is it a daughter, Abby Cartwright?
I don't know. Getting the names is difficult. It's sending the energy back to the people is quite easy. It just taps into them. I don't know the names.
They're both
Is he
black-haired.
cursed now, Deb? Just check him out. I know.
Much better. Should feel better. Do you feel the pressure gone from your spine to your legs?
No, I just feel there's like something in my groin. Something is like it feels like there's some kind of did it have some kind of spirit nanobots or anything similar to that?
No. That's what you just presume. It's not nanobots.
I've got a lot of burning in my rear near like the butt area. It's all burning.
Deb,
Yes,
suggestion we do more tomorrow.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
that video.
that's what I was thinking.
You want a friend on here? We're live on YouTube, and I don't think she's been asked.
yeah,
So I suggest it'll be free, won't it? Yeah, we'll do a longer one tomorrow. Say
Okay.
about 10ish. Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think?
Sunil,
10 o'clock in the morning. Yes, that's fine.
10
Uh,
o'clock in the evening.
evening.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, and we can do your friend then, because you don't want us to show the picture live on YouTube. do
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
No, she hasn't been like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
It's actually
Do
my
that. You need
I'm
a lot of
hoping-
work. You need a lot more work in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've been told to do this actually by my guides. They want to check it out more.
Because is this why I want to just kill myself? Is it trying to make me kill myself?
Well, and saying that out loud, you're putting it out in the
No,
universe,
okay,
and you know you're
okay.
lowering your vibration by doing
Oh.
that, by even thinking it. So, but what you
Yes,
say
yeah.
is what you get. Let's not do that.
That's the clear, cancel, delete.
Go back in your heart
Yeah.
space. Go into your heart space. Do some breathing. You don't want to do that. You're going to repeat this all over again. If if you repeat your life over, if you do that.
Yeah.
This life. It'll be fine.
Is there any chance of me, in my situation I'm in, is it possible for me to have a relationship with a woman? I know, a crazy question.
And you're saying, is it possible? That means you're saying it's not possible.
Okay. But my question is,
yeah.
Let's talk about this offline.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll talk
all right.
about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time? 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. my time. Yeah.
Yes, please.
10.
Yeah.
That's 5 our time. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
set it up. I'll send the link.
We'll do.
Are you on Facebook, Sunil?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
We'll do a group session. I'll set up a group.
All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna do it on Facebook then
We can
instead
do
of
that,
Zoom? Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this tomorrow. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got divine guidance for tomorrow.
So my guys are telling me then, probably my guys are probably right to move out of here because there's something going on here. Yeah.
Yeah, divine guidances mean your prayers are being answered. So tomorrow we'll go into it really deep.
Okay.
We'll just move forward. The job's too big for here. Jillian will be waiting till midnight. Won't she? I'm joking. Okay, so I'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow.
10 o'clock. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sunil.
Thank you.
And we go to the last one. I don't have anyone in the list that they have left. Jillian. Hello, Sagittarius. Come rouse. Come rouse. Come out.
Lily, you got something to worry about because you probably are a weapons dealer in the astral. So
Yeah.
crazy. This is all.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm new to the
Last
group.
scan of the year.
year in review.
Hey, we're on the same time zone.
I know, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Can I get a Heal Teach Love Speedo for my birthday? And then I do have a question about a dream or my mother. I think I should go into that first. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, so I just need a little confirmation or just if you have any information. I'm pretty sure my mom turned into a shape-shifting saboteur and I had to kick her out for Thanksgiving because she was trying to kill me. And then yeah, it sounds shitty and I didn't want to do it, but like, yeah, I think she was a entity for sure. She was calling me the devil, calling my house the house of horrors, trying to choke me like the movie, like what movie? Yeah, House of Horrors, like a creeper. It was really weird, and then she really shapeshifted into somebody else with no teeth and like was talking in a different voice, so I had to kick her out. I felt crappy about it, but I didn't feed into it. But then I fell asleep and I had a dream she was banging on my house with a crowbar, and then like we had to call him back up to like, you know, take care of her. And I think even Phil might have maybe stopped there too in the dream. But yeah.
You dreaming about me? No.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she was a shape-shifting entity. If not, I feel pretty crappy about the whole thing. I just wanted to have a nice time, but hopefully we got her. But
Do you have a picture of her?
Just you could just tell if you just get a word like yes or no, then we could just move on. I feel bad, but I'm pretty sure like
I'm getting. What's the question?
was she a shape-shifting entity and was it okay to kick her out for Thanksgiving? I didn't want to, I felt bad, but I think we got her.
Mm-hmm.
She kept trying to trigger me with AI like programming, but I didn't feed into it. I just put an end to it. I told her like, let's just apologize. Let's get some soul growth going. She was like vaping in my house, and I'm allergic to it, and it was like flaring up my skin, and my ear ripped open. And then she tried to choke me, and she was not about soul growth or apologizing with love.
Yeah, Archangel Michael said you have nothing to apologize for.
Okay, phew. Okay, cool.
I'm getting the nod from all of them.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I felt bad. I wanted to have a nice Thanksgiving, but you know, what can you do? You gotta get some bags off Earth.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, yeah, I'll get a scan now. Thank you. I think all's well. Still here, like healing my ear. I heard it was like a remnants of a reptilian implant or something, but yeah, still healing that, and otherwise, all's well.
I'm giving you some healing anyway. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Next week. I won't give you a Santa Claus because Santa could be mixed around for another name. You get that?
Yeah.
That's what your dream said as well.
You know my street name's Devlin Street? That's where I live, on Devlin Street. For real.
Is that an angelic name?
Yep.
It's a last name. They're all last names.
It's all consciousness themes, right?
It's last names. Some politician's name. They're all devils. Somebody paid to have their name on that street, that sign.
True. So
You don't see our names on a street sign, except for Purcellville, Virginia.
Purcell.
You got something going on.
Always.
Yeah. Well,
Sagittarius.
did that, well, why did she have her hands on your neck? Because I see some,
I had a chunk of my like chin. After I fell asleep and woke up, there was like a chunk of my chin missing. But look at my new chin, still looking good. Oh yeah. At least that went away. But
at the back of your neck, I see something.
mm, mm.
There's something there, like it's a strip of
I got a new cape for my birthday. I got it sitting behind me. I went cape.
it almost looks like it's,
Is it purple?
no, it's some kind of, I don't know whether it's an implant or it's coating of some sort. It's like a strip of, it's like a rectangular strip of something.
What's on the cake, by the way, Julie?
What's on my cake?
Cape.
Oh, what's on my cape? I got it for my birthday. I went cape crazy. It's reversible. One side's black, purple.
Saint Germain purple.
I used to sell them with the witches when I was younger.
There's some kind of implant in the back of her neck. It's like a strip of.
I have removed some energy on your chin, by the way. You still had a little bit of energy on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better, but thank God. Or thank whoever. Thank Lord, thank you, thank whoever.
You don't have to call me God. That's just going a bit too far. It's like you're their test subject, isn't it? Think about it.
Yeah,
So
up for with Heal Teach Love when you asked me if I want to do something new. Yeah. Yeah. Go undercover. Yeah.
it's got like a tentacle on it to you down your spine. Do you have pain in your bottom of your back recently?
No. I mean, is it my maybe my alien features coming through?
No, it's like a Christmas present off some bad beans. It's probably they were trying something.
Oh.
I'm going to put protection in your aura field. Tell us if you can feel it.
I think I feel some pops and releasings in my head.
You feel that?
I feel like a release like out like that.
Yeah, this might be clearing stuff as well. That you're getting like a pentagon symbol embedded into your auric field, which is good. It's pentagon's good. It's never bloody bad. People have got weird ideas on it.
Yeah, it's a protection and an energy generator.
Mm-hmm.
Face it upward.
They also mean reborn. So you're being reborn tonight.
Mm.
That's what the Egyptians used to think of.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and yeah, I'm sure you had a bad back. You have a bad back because I've got a bad back.
It could be future.
I think she's got a bad back now.
Great
Okay.
back. Everything's great.
What?
No man. So who's my new parents? I was just reborn.
You know what I mean.
And how many memories did you just erase? Or freeze?
What you like then?
Or freeze. So if you freeze the situation and one of our aspects is in it, does that freeze the injuries? I was wondering that.
No.
Yeah, I did some past life regressions and keep getting like
Oh, I was picking up. You've got some really ancient past lives there. Yeah. Really eye up in the galactic. There you go. That could be why you targeted. There's Arcturian beings around connected. But there's another one that I can't work out what it is. I don't think we know what it is. I think it's too ancient for people. It's not here. No one knows about that bit, but you were like eye up.
Yeah, I did some regressions. I remembered being merged with a machine and like terraforming Earth and like shooting a laser out of my eye, and it's weird. The vision of what I had was like a mountain, and then I found a picture. You ever go to Shiprock, Arizona? Have you heard of that?
Where?
It looked like Shiprock. It looked like a castle. It's a giant formation. That was what I had, the exact one I had in my regression. And there's like this long wall that looks illusionary, and like I've been obsessed with building a fake rock wall just like it for this year. Weird. And it's like connected to Mars. It might have been where the flood happened. The first one.
The trees here used to be about, was it 40 miles wide? It's been massive trees on there. You go all the way up to the Evans.
I'm 5'2". It's a good disguise. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just a fun human here. Yeah, but I did some past life stuff, but I keep getting kind of visions of like blowing things up or getting blown up, like. And the song "Chop Suey" by System of a Down was in my dream, and that's like self-righteous suicide when angels deserve to die. Did I like blow up Maldak or like Earth or anything? Did I blow something up?
I've blown the odd planet up. Odd land. I'll call them lands. I won't call them planets.
Okay. If I did, I'm sorry. I heal it and I send it love. Yeah.
You're just clearing the area. Yeah. I remember terraforming Mars, so you terraformed Earth. Did you create the prison planet we all know then?
I'm sorry. We didn't know what the creations were gonna do. It got a little far. I don't know what to do still. Do you know any suggestions? We shouldn't flood it again. We probably shouldn't blow it up again, but
You don't think a flooding would do is good.
like yeah. But it's like, okay, so you get curses here, you get illnesses. How much of it is like past life? Is it always past life? So like
Yeah.
did I poison a ton of people, and you know what I mean?
My opinion, it's deliberately manipulated to keep our vibration low. You don't want us high vibrate. We will end up waking up hard DNA and we'll end up being like gods here. Yeah. And then we could do a takeover.
Yeah, it gets old, I guess, right?
Rule the planet with love. Yeah. That sounds good, doesn't it, Deb? Sounds better,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Having fun is more fun. Enjoy. I'm about that. I still think we're just in a vat of jelly with sensors on us in a spaceship in a video game.
You never know. So you think it's an illusional PlayStation game. We're the actor characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
the wrong character though.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry everything. Love and blessings, healing, and all that.
You have a lot of energy going through you, so just make sure you drink some water. Lots of water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the holidays. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We will do another one next month, probably mid-January. I will send an email out and, of course, post it on Facebook. And we can do anything for anybody before then. Please let us know. Catherine, I hope you feel 100%. Lily, thank you for everything. She's getting her coffee, but she's still present here. And Irina, thanks for hanging in with us. I don't know why I have the hiccups. I drank water. Anyway, for those who see this afterwards, I hope the healing energy helps you. And we love you all.